Okay. Can you hear me? Hold up. Yes. Yay. Okay. Okay. Am I loud? Hey. Oh, jeez, Louise. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Am I loud? Oh, Lord. My mic all the way up too. Am I too loud? Do I need to cut it down some? Or am I low? Is that what you're saying? I'm low? Ah, okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Well, what I do know about the memberships is I think you can pay monthly or you can pay for the whole year. Oh, okay. So, first of all, I'm a crazy lady. I didn't even have my microphone set up in OBS. I thought I did. It worked last time without the mic being set up, so I don't know what that was about. But with the membership, if you don't want the membership no more, you can cancel the membership, but you have to like cancel the membership before it's time for you to renew your membership. Because if you have to renew your membership and you don't pay for the renewal of the membership, they won't even let you log in. And so I always been like, how do you do the membership if you can't even log in? That's the part I don't get. Hold on, okay, let me come over here so I can see the chat. Jeez, okay. You're saying like with the like in your groups? Or are you talking about the with the membership? Listen, you and me both. You and me both. And that's the reason why I don't have a that's the reason why I don't have no membership. Because my coins would listen. And I don't want to live on their lands. And with the perks that they giving you, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't be needing no more groups. I feel like I have enough. So they give, I guess people, I don't know. I don't be trying to be in a bunch of groups. Yeah, if you want more than 40, yeah. Listen, so the I go I join groups that I know I'm gonna come back to. Now I do have groups that are old. Yeah, now those groups I don't leave. I do have groups that are oh, you know what? I wanted to look around this land, but you know what? Let's see if we can get into let's see if we can get into level. Or do you want to look around this land? Am I doing too much? Listen, I feel like I said, girl, you've been waiting with me all this time. Oh, the ones I pay for, I don't never leave them. I don't leave the ones that I pay for. Um, even if let's see if we can get into level. I don't leave the ones that I pay for, even if the store leaves, because sometimes they come back. And the groups that I actually paid for, I hated that I had to pay for them. Okay, come on, cause so I'm like, nah, we ain't leaving. Now I don't know what kind of experience this gonna be. And that's be my thing. Everybody wanna be all up in the mix. Let me take this dog off. Hold on. They gonna be like, no. Is this gonna make me lag? Detach. Close. close. Hold on, let me see. Let's see if we can dummy down some of these settings real quick. So I've been rocking out with the Firestorm viewer. Not too shabby. So, okay, I did lower the pixels already. And we'll take this down to 2. We'll take the ambient occlusion off. And yeah, you know, in memories, ain't nothing wrong with memories. Hold on now. This one to do the most. Every time I go to take the ambient occlusion off, it never just pops off. It always takes forever. Maybe I'm doing too much. Hopefully I don't crash. What happens if you crash when you on live? Do the screen just go blank? I don't know. I don't know. Hold up. Did I crash? Don't know. Oh, it got me stuck. I'm froze. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm froze. I might crash. Oh, good. And see, this what I get for trying to do too much. I'm like, now let's check out the level. Oh, geez, I got the gray screen. You know what the listen. Hold up now. I don't know. I don't even know what happens. Um, I don't even know what happens if you crash on live. Do the screen just go blank, or does the stream end? We might find out today. Hold up. That's what I get. Trying to do the most. Let me ask you a question. Do you pronounce your name Coffee, or is it? Are we adding the C? I don't know. Hold up. I think I'm gonna crash. Hold up. Coffee. Okay. So I have been pronouncing it right. I said, you know what? I said, let me ask her. Right. Not coffee. Coffee. Am I pronouncing it right? Like coffee. Okay. Okay. Cause I said that first laugh. I said I'm just calling her coffee. I said let me ask her if that is how she pronounces her name. I think I am perfect. Fee, right? Coffee, got it. But see, I pronounce coffee and coffee the same way. That must be the Chicago in me. We do be struggling a little bit, but I'm saying coffee. Okay, okay. I think that I am crashing. Let me see. I'm gonna come back. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh wait, does it let me stay on the live? Just learn something new. Hold on, we're gonna go to the protected land. Okay. Why let me back? Okay. Can you still hear me? Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now it is a oh, I sure forgot you be naked. I changed my thing to look, we gonna stick to the program, look around the land, cause that just blew me. But you know what? I guess I needed that to happen. So I know. So now I know where was that land at? That was as you see my landmarks is toe up. Hold on. It was the not this one. It was this one. Lord. So I changed my what did I do? Listen, I don't even try to clean it up no more. I just don't. So I changed, and that's my issue. My issue is I favorite a lot of them as well. Now, one thing that I will say is I changed the latency to low latency, and then um they had an ultra low latency, but I didn't do the ultra low latency because they said that it would dummy down the they said that it would dummy down the graphics. So I was like, well, I don't want to do that because I don't want to dummy down the graphics. And we could start looking here. I wanted to go back to where I was, but I said, you know what? No. We'll start looking here. So I left it at low latency, but it is still kind of laggy, but I'm like the chat is lagging, but I don't want to I don't want to do it lower the latency anymore and then it messes with the graphics because the graphics already are not it's not gonna be top tier. I guess it's gonna be good for streaming, I suppose. But that's it. Is this is the thing that now let me tell you something. I found out at the very last minute that Canopy had a literally it was like 3 a.m. I couldn't sleep. I was on. This is the little ice cream maker thing from Canopy. Canopy had a sale, and when I tell you I got there at the very very last minute, yeah. Now they had the oh the yeah. Now the Summerfest that wasn't the weekend sale thing because I know they had the things at the weekend sale, the funnel cakes at the weekend sale. Yeah, so yes, I ended up going and getting some of their food just for me to get home and be like, well, you finna rest this stuff out at. These they properties over there. Now what I do like about yeah, that was a month long event. Yep. What I do like about this land is that they make sure that the what you call it is separate. The actual rentals are separate. Now I do hate that that is lagging. I don't know if my voice. I don't know if the chat is lagging. I think the chat is lagging, but I think the chat is lagging, but my voice is matched up with what is being seen, and that's okay. Yeah. So this land is always the cutest when I tell you. I'm like, yeah. I wanted to have some type of organization this time around because I felt so damn unorganized the first time just to get here and was still unorganized. Yeah. Now see, I didn't know that. Now I do. And it bothers me because I'm like, I don't know what it sounds like. I'm like, I don't know. That's why when I watch it back, it's fine. Like when I watched the first one back, it was fine. But I just be like, I don't be wanting to miss the chat and stuff like that. The beach towers from where? Oh, wait. Is these people? Lord. Hold on. My bad. I barely saw them. Um, Equal 10. No, I ain't checked out Equal 10. Hold on. We finna, let's people watch real quick. They over there taking a picture. Let me see what y'all got going on. I hope you ain't over here cheating. Hold on. I know that's right. That goth love. How cute. They're cute. I know. How cutesy are they? Let me get out they business. Let me get out they business on this land. A white beach thing with the floats. You talking about something that I passed here or something that was at Equal 10? Hey, listen, coffee has been so great. I've been over here going through it. Got the voice together though. Now I know. Oh no, I have not been to Equal 10. When I tell you I cannot keep up with the events, it feels like every time one event comes out, they come out with a different one. I can't keep up. I really can't. And I am going to be honest, it's something about it's just really something about paying full price for stuff that really rubs me the wrong way. So I do tend to wait for the sales. Okay, you know what? I love that we coming to the land. There's people out here. Y'all know I be fussing about that. They got all of these cutesy little things over here. I love it. This looks like one of them things from that store, Nutmeg now. Some of these places, I do kind of feel like some of these places are from the same creators. And I really think that they go and open up multiple stores because I am convinced that that hair store Sante and what is the name of that store? Hold on. Sante and this store, Sangelic. Is that the store? Like Santi and Sangelic? I'm convinced those are the same creators. They have to. They absolutely have to. Y'all know I'm tall. The um the meshing is so it is it's like identical. I ain't even trying to front with them. Like it is like identical. Yeah. But when you go to the store, I'm like the pictures even look the same. That's what be tripping me out. I don't even know which way I came from. Okay, that's the beginning, cause that's the like. It's a bridge. Where's the bridge? When we get to the bridge over here. Yeah. So when I see places like because Nutmeg is starting to give like Dust Bunny vibes with some of it with their meshing, and I'm just like, I get sharing the same measures, but I'm also like, they can't switch it up a little bit so that things look a little different. Hold on, let me close this out. Let me hide my interface. Here we go. I'm like, they can't change it up so that things look a little different so that the meshing doesn't look so identical. Cause I'm like, am I tripping? Like, it definitely looks like it's the same store. I had convinced myself that they were um they were the same store. They just had two stores. I'm like, that has to be what it is because why else is everything looking identical? Yeah, so wait a minute, let me see something. I have a hold up now. I don't know how this works. Hold on real quick. I have a what am I trying to say? Hold on. I have a Discord, y'all. That's what I'm trying to say. And hold up. And I want y'all to join my Discord so that I can chat with y'all when I'm not here. Let me give y'all my. I'm finna put the Discord in. Hold on. Hold up. So, hold on. I'm a pin it. Pin it. Pin message. Okay. So, if y'all, I would love for y'all to join my Discord, and so then we can chat um anytime. Doesn't have to be like on live and stuff like that. And then also I am going to be streaming on multiple different platforms. And I want y'all to come there too. I'm Candace the Aries across, I ain't gonna say across everything. Yeah, I am. Across everything. So I'm on Twitch. I'm still trying to figure Twitch out. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna be doing on Twitch, but I do have a Twitch account. So I think Twitch is gonna end up being just like, we probably just gonna be chilling on stream. That'll be video. I have to get a capture card and all of that for my camera so that y'all be able to see me and stuff like that. But I'm also going to be streaming on Kick as well as TikTok. Now, those are going to be random. Now, I am going to say from time to time, I am going to randomly stream on YouTube and I just won't put out a notice because I don't even know why. You know what? I do know why. Because sometimes I want to just, I am going to just go ahead and stream. I want to get more comfortable with this because I am hella, hella uncomfortable streaming. This is very, very new for me. So I'm still trying to get the hang of things. So I'm like, you know what? I don't want to have to go through like setting up the pictures and stuff like that and going into Canva and making posts and stuff like that. Like, because sometimes it's 4 a.m. and I can't sleep and I want to go live. Oh, thank you. I listen. You know they say you're your own worst critic. So I'm like, it took me so long to get the voice together, but now I know. Now I know what it is and what it was. But I want to. Sometimes I'll be up in the middle of the night and I just want to go live. And I didn't do it because I was like, oh, I told them I was gonna go. I was gonna let them know when I was going live. So I didn't want to go against my word, of course, and like be live. And I didn't tell you I was gonna be live, but just letting y'all know, sometimes I will just pop on and just go live. I really need to get the hang of everything, especially on these other platforms. I've been live on, where'd I go live before? I've been live on TikTok before, and so I will be going live on TikTok as well. But Kick is new for me, and I haven't gone live on Kick at all. So that's definitely something that's on my to-do list when it comes to where I'm going to be going live. But a lot of times I ain't going to say a lot of times. The plan is to, look, me either. I literally Googled what platforms can I stream Second Life on because, yeah, Kick. Now, you know what? One of the supporters, I'm bad. I don't even remember who said it, but one of the supporters was telling me about Kick. I kind of think it was Avril, but I'm not sure. But they was she was saying she was doing something on Kick, and so I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, let me look into Kick. I ain't know nothing about Kick. Keep it a trillion. I ain't know a damn thing about Kick. But once I looked into it, I was like, oh, okay. So I went on Google, of course, and I was like, can I stream on Kick? And they were like, yeah, you can stream on Kick. You can pretty much do whatever you want to do on Kick. I was like, okay, cool. Yeah. So I was like, okay, well, Kick it is. If you ever decide to go on the Kick, follow me. If not, listen, listen. The support that you have given me throughout the years, ma'am, listen. Wherever you would like to support, I am very, 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 very happy for that. But yeah, when I tell you downloaded it not even a week ago. Haven't done anything. I set the stuff up and I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go live. It does look like Twitch, right? That's what I said. And so Twitch is very like, no, you can't do this. And because I want to do like, we this be my biggest thing. It's so many different things to do in Second Life, but there's so many different parameters as to where you can show those things. And so, oh, thank you. Yeah. And come hang with me because I am going to be going live there. But it's so many. I wanted to go live. I wanted to go live while I was going live here. But I said, let me not do too damn much because ain't nobody got time for that to be lagging and stuff because I want to be multi-streaming right now. And it's like, girl, no, cool it down. But when I tell you I forgot what I was talking about. When I tell you, I'm so excited that I got the damn voice to work. No, you can't. That's what I was talking about. You can't do nothing on. I can't do anything with for Second Life on Twitch. And so I know with TikTok, you can go to parties. They be shaking ass, showing ass. They be doing everything on TikTok on Second Life. So I know that I can show those things on Second Life. But when I looked into Kick, it seems like I could show those on Kick as well. Cause I'm like, it's parties and stuff going on. I know a lot of times y'all be like, you go to all these places, there don't never be no damn body on these lands. But I'm like, but I do know where the people be. But I can't show those things because apparently if you're not half naked, they don't know how to make a different dress code. Yeah, all of the dress codes are. I saw one dress code. It was for a it was like a basketball kickback or something. And they talking about ladies in lingerie, guys in basketball jerseys. I said, what the hell? Why the hell are the ladies in lingerie but the men are in basketball jerseys? It's a basketball kickback. I would have thought cheerleaders and men in jerseys. Now for me, I love a good theme. So if there is a theme, I 100% follow the theme. I have so much clothes in my inventory. And so I'm like, I'm going to do the theme. But I'm not interested in going no place half naked. You half naked anyway. In Second Life, they rarely make whole clothes. I be struggling in the wintertime. Struggling in the wintertime. I can't find a full shirt. I get my coats so far ahead. Then the coats don't want to close. It's always something. So I'm like, I ain't understanding it. I just not. I'm like, maybe I phased out of it. I don't know. I don't ever remember a time where I was on here and was like, yeah, always, always. So I'm like, I don't understand these jeans. Love these jeans down. Put the jeans on. Jeans unbuttoned. Cause guess what? If you get some jeans that's closed, the jeans are almost to your midsection. It's hard to get like lower rise jeans or just jeans that's not open, jeans that's not cut. Everything is tight. And you know, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. But sometimes I want a nice jogger. And so I say, you know what? Perhaps that is just the uh, mature side of me coming out where I'm like, listen, put some damn clothes on, okay? It really be giving why that baby ain't got no shoes on type thing. It's like put some clothes on, okay? We know everybody body nice. Everybody body is nice. I just feel like we know that. And so I don't like when those themes are like that. And so for me, I'm not going. They have a lot of like full fledged naked parties. They be come nude. Come nude is crazy. Come nude is crazy. But I TP down on some. There's no way people are there nude and people be there nude. I said, oh, okay. I don't even want her to be nude around other people. So I'm like, listen, maybe I'm too invested in what's going on with her because I'm like, no, We're not TPing nowhere. Butt ass naked. Okay, what y'all got going on? I don't understand it. Hey, how you doing? I do not. How you doing, Eloise? Thank you for popping in. Listen, we got it going on right now. When I tell you, I haven't been to a party in Second Life, and I don't be going. It's been so long. It's been so long. The You can get me out to a probate though. I love a good sorority or fraternity probate. I love those. I love any kind of crossing over. I love those. But just the parties, same for me. The parties, nope. And I get the invites. I get the invites for the parties, but I'm just like, no. You know what? The probates are really nice. They're always very organized, in my opinion, and I love that. Thank you so much. This the second one, so you right on time. Thank you so much. When I tell you anything that's like formal, I love a good formal event. This is 89 Prims. I don't know why I felt like it was gonna be less, but you know what? Dust Bunny does tend to have they prims be a little they be having they prims be a little juicy. They do tend to be a bit juicy. So I'm not surprised, but I don't know. I like a nice low prim joint, you know? And I just be feeling like they don't be trying hard enough to make stuff low prim. I don't think they put forth the correct effort. Yes, they used to have poetry slams. There used to be a place you used to be able to go to a restaurant and it was fully staffed. And you can literally just go in. It used to be people at the places, all these restaurants, and you could go around and get catered to and stuff. You know what? Let let's talk about that for a little bit. I really do feel like people came to Second Life, and although Second Life definitely is lucrative or can be lucrative, I feel like people just come for that. Yes. I used to love it. I miss that too. I feel like people come to Second Life to make money. Now, should I be talking shit while I'm literally streaming on Second Life? No, but I am going to talk a little bit because I also do other stuff too, okay? But literally, it was always something to do that was outside of clubbing. I used to love going to the restaurants and being like, just having a whole, like, the cutest little experience. Now, they say, let us know when you want to come because we not finna be standing around all damn day. But before, you didn't have to stand around. It was always people that were, oh, let's get a kayak. Are you gonna raise a kayak? What color we want? Let me get an orange one to go with mine. Watch it be like a neon orange and piss me off. Oh no, it's okay. Let me stop talking smack. Mall, listen, and it was people there. It was people there. It was definitely not a thing where you're like, it's empty. There were people everywhere. Now, people be on their plats. I literally go on live. I watch people's lives that are on Second Life. Yes, the Disney theme park look a damn mess now. I was there recently because I wanted to take y'all. Yes. It was when I tell you and then when you talk about it, people are like, "What are you talking about?" A crew, a big ass crew, and it was people. That was the biggest thing. Why the hell is she? Okay, is this a jet ski or is this a kayak? The hell? Listen, a time was definitely had. That was back when Second Life was, I'm telling you, mesh bodies came and people lost the plot. I said the world was better, but the world was better before it was like a big ass fashion show. That's what it seems like now. Listen, they had an Africa was super duper nice. France, they still have a what do they still have? They still have France though. And so France is cool. Listen, oh, I kept the translated. Now I said I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn because I said y'all don't care. I can't care either. I can't care more than y'all care. When I tell you, okay, now you know what? Don't be disrespectful. Y'all could have got that together. Y'all could have got that together way better. So many people. When I tell you, it was so many people. I know they being disrespectful to me. It was so much when I tell you, so much to do, so much to see. I did we see everything here? I think we saw everything here. We ain't finna be walking in no circles. That's what we ain't about to do. But yeah, it was so nice. That's the second life I miss too. That really truly is. I need to go home. Hold on. Where is favorites? Let me go home. That is the second life I missed. So I have been debating on what have I been debating on? I have been debating on redoing spaces on this land. I'm not leaving. I'm not redoing this platform. I can't come up with a better thing. No, it's not much come it much does not come up in search. A lot of times I revisit a whole lot of the places that I have already been to because I know that they will redo their lands, but it's not easy to find places and all of the clubs and stuff like that they are not in search. So it's like if you don't know them, you just ain't gonna be able to go. And that's the thing about it. This space here, cause I'm home, so it's no reason why I should be lagging at home. Please, I don't know. I don't even know why this is happening right now. Firestorm has been acting funky lately. I will say that. I don't know why this is I don't think I need to. You know what? I don't think I need to. I don't want to. That's what I really need to say. I don't want to. When I did a Windows update yesterday. Yeah, I don't know what they got going on. They might be doing updates across the board cuz this is crazy. I do not be lagging here. I mean, I'm home. I should not be lagging at home. Let me see. Let me wait for the pro. Sometimes it will kick back in. I don't know. I haven't been in the aperture viewer because of that. But this area is grayed the hell out. But oh, oh, okay. See, it popped back in. Sometimes it act like it got some damn sense. It didn't act like that for this whole little second, but hold up now. Don't piss me off again. Okay, we back in business. What are my settings? Now, what I have learned is sometimes you can put your I can do the settings can be too low, and then they have a little attitude about it, and they don't want to let you move the way that you normally would move. So like this space right here, I'm thinking about redoing because I rarely am over here. I have to like think about coming in this space. So I'm like, I think I might redo this space and this space as well. But everything else I think I'm gonna keep. This area is my TV watching area, but Second Life is cracking down on the TVs and they keep sending the TVs back. So I'm not about to keep. Now, granted, they're not my TVs, but that doesn't matter, okay? I should be able to use any TV. Yeah, so they've been sending the TVs back. And so I had a TV in here too, and they sent the TV back right on this damn wall, and now this wall looking crazy. And so I said, you know what? I don't give a damn. I'm not gonna have a movie area because I'm sick of it. I'm tired of coming home and Shy ain't got no damn TV. So I'm thinking about redoing this area. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna redo it into. I wanted to do a different thing. I know it's a licensing thing, and they're finally like cracking down on they're finally cracking down on the TVs in Second Life. They're like, oh, you're not supposed to have. It's like, man, shut the hell up, because we had TVs all this time. It's people are snitching, just like somebody on Facebook. I can't stand a Karen, but being a Karen in Second Life is despicable. Okay, it is beyond despicable. I was thinking about a hey, Shar, I did not see you. You been in here? Shar said, I've been listening. I've been chilling real quick. Years. Years we've been using them, right? And so now they all of a sudden and they're like, oh, well, we don't want you using the TVs no more. And I'm like, why? So the little Karen lady in Second Life, she gonna go and, hey, Eloise. Yeah, so she gonna go and say, somebody had did a build. I think the bill was like a Starbucks building or some shit like that. She gonna go and contact Starbucks in real life for somebody and like, do y'all know that somebody has y'all stuff in Second Life? I said, oh, you gotta be a miserable heifer. You have to be a certain type of miserable heifer to contact somebody in real life and be like, do you know that they got a build in Second Life that has your company name on it? Like, is you cool? You feel okay? You doing good? Because why in the world? Why in the world? What would provoke somebody to even think to do some shit like that? And so that's probably why the TV's acting up now. That's probably why we can't have TVs now, because somebody probably contacted somebody. I don't even want to know why the hell this hovering. Somebody probably contacted somebody in real life, a real life company, like, do you know that Second Life is showing y'all movies? Are y'all okay with that happening? When I tell you, I will never, I will never ever understand people like that doing way too much. It literally takes zero effort to mind your damn business. And so I don't know why more people don't do that. They said everything. It's when I tell you, I was so irritated when I saw that. And everybody got on her ass. They was like, why would you contact them in real life? So this is one of the I'm just hopping all over the place, but I got this dishwasher from Canopy, and it do what it need to do from time to time. But every time I click it, it say this: the machine is busy now. I said, listen, did I get a defective one? I don't know. Maybe I just don't know how to use it. That could be. But every time I try to say, you cannot set the machine is working. Working on what? It's been days. It's been days. So I might have to take that dishwasher back to the drawing board. I don't even know. I really don't. I really don't even know. I want to try out an event, but I'm scared because I crashed, y'all. I'm nervous about that. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Look, I had to make a spot for it. I just feel like charging $4,000 for something. I feel like if you don't want, you know what? I did not try resetting the scripts. Let me go. Let me try to reset the scripts right now. I feel like charging 4,000 lendings for something in this day and age is ridiculous. They're trying to make like a lot of money, a lot of real life money off of each item. And I'm like, I get uh I get wanting to make a profit. I get that. But it has to be a limit to certain things. Yeah, now I like the DBY kitchens. I love the DBY kitchens, but when every time I check their kitchens, when I look at like the animations and stuff, the animations are nice, but I be wanting more food options. I'm gonna keep it a trillion. That really be my thing. I really be wanting more food options. Oh, it is working. Do I gotta do that every damn time? I gotta reset it every time. Don't talk about my feet, y'all, because I am what am I doing? Because I am legit. I'm tall as hell, y'all. I know you see, cause y'all be helping me. Thank you, Queen. If I do, then I do. But I wanted this dishwasher so bad. And I was like, every time I would come home, I would forget about it. And then I was like, they have it on sale. I know. I honestly feel like Second Life is still like, and I really feel like people, somebody be messing with my clocks. Every time I come home, my clock is wrong. My clock was set to my real life time. Every time I come home, my clock is wrong. And then look at this. Don't talk about my color coordination, y'all, because I'm redoing the house. I'm gonna make it lighter. Don't worry about none of this either. Is this all from the last video? And is y'all don't I know y'all not judging me, okay? This clock is wrong. Every time I come home, my clocks are wrong. I said, is somebody coming in here messing with my clocks? Because I don't appreciate it. Anybody just coming in, if y'all ain't here, please join my Discord so we can chat it up, okay? Now I want y'all to know, listen, it's somebody damn doing it. I want y'all to know, on YouTube, y'all getting shy. But in Discord is Candace. And I really don't know what to tell y'all about that, okay? So you'll get the you get Candace in Discord. Here, you gonna get Candace on Kick too. Follow me on Kick if you not. I'm Candace the Aries across all the boards. Are we doing public plugs? Are we doing plugs? Yes, yes. In the words of my son, when he couldn't pronounce the s's yet, yes. Yes, it was yes. Yeah, come on now. We had to get it together. Thank you so much. Yes, please do. Please do. Now, what did I want to look at? Now, it is the weekend. Uh, Initially, what I wanted to look, you know what? I do want to show y'all around the rest of Thrasher. Now, it is dark on Thrasher, but oh, hold up. This my friend Carter. Let me tell. Hold on. Let me tell Carter, cause Carter get a little out of his body real quick. Let me hold up. Let me say, hold up, hey Carter, hold up. I'm gonna say, hey, this my neighbor, y'all. Say, hey Carter, I'm live at the moment. Hit you up in a few. So we had Carter say hi. Thank you. Like, do I be listen? Do I be triple messaging? Yes, I do. And do. Close out Carter now. Here we go. Now, Thrasher is dark. Let me look and see. We'll look and see. Shared environment. Okay. Oh, wait, it ain't that damn dark. Okay, Thrasher. So when I came here initially, it was a lot of places that, of course, I wanted to show y'all. Oh, she's a newie. I just be like, personally for me, when I see stuff like this, I don't know this lady, of course, but this place was not someplace easy to come across because the name is weird. So that right there give me alt vibes. Cause how you know about this place? I know, right? I love this land. I came across this land on just popping around trying to find places, and I finally found it and I was like, OMG, it's so pretty here. It's so many things that you can do here. Oh no, it was a what you call it. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Angelica. I'm so happy. When I tell y'all, I'll be so excited when I show y'all a place and y'all be like, oh yeah, I came here. So beautiful. It's so much more pretty in person. It's actually the the light in here was actually dark as hell. They must have changed it because it was not, you couldn't see your damn hand in front of you. Okay, let me give you the landmark. Hold on. The landmark is, oh no, where's it at? In my inventory. It's right here. Let me do this. Copy swirl. And then here, go here. So that is, hold on. So this is Thrasher. And when I tell you a gem of a place, they did a really good job here. And they have over up in here. So like when you land right here. But over up in here, and let me tell y'all, another thing that I did want to do is I wanted us to be in Discord so that we can go on like little field trips together, y'all, and really just like hang out. I'm trying to get better with being more like not introverted. And I'm like, I'll be extroverted with y'all, but not no damn body else. So they have these things, and the things are like priced at like weekend prices. These like weekend sale prices. And they switch them up every week. Listen, me too. I know, right? So if y'all are not, if we're not already friends in Second Life, join me. Friend me in Second Life. I am Chi-Town Cutie. I'm like, I'm Candace the Aries. No, I'm not. I do have a avatar, but she was for the video purposes. Hold on, yeah. So I'm Chi-Town Cutie. Hold on. Um, hold up. I really take my hat off to people um that stream on a regular basis because I was a damn nervous wreck earlier. For me and World, make sure I spell my damn name right. There we go. So yeah, so friend, I'm thinking about making a group. It a long time ago, I had a supporter that left a message, and she was like, "Oh, you should make a group. You should make a group in World." And I was like, "No, I don't want to make a group, and I don't know. I'm nervous. I don't want to do a group." And now I'm like, you know, yeah, I probably should do a group. I probably should do a group and World. But yeah, so this little area, we ain't finna go through all of this, but this little area, we'll do a quick walkthrough though. All of their stuff is priced at weekend sale prices. And I love that. I don't know why. Yeah, this 277 now. Now we know some of the stuff is regular. I don't know what the regular price of that is, but maybe that's a discounted price. Maybe it ain't. I don't know. But yeah, you know, for me, I just be nervous because the one thing that I never want to do is say that I'm gonna do something and then I thank ya. Say that I'm gonna do something and then I end up not being able to do it. And so like that's why I'm like, okay, when I set the thing up, I was nervous about the going live. I was like, okay, well, I want to go live at 4, but I'm like, but what if something comes up and I can't go live at 4? I was like, nope, we're not finna do that. And I'm telling y'all this. I'm telling y'all this, and I'm gonna keep it a trillion. I'm finna just be going live. I'm just gonna be going live. I wanted things to look a certain way. I wanted to have, thank you, Eloise. I wanted to have a clear view of what we was gonna be doing when we go live. When I go live, when we go live, because shit, y'all here with me. But let me tell you why I told myself, I said, you know what? You're doing too damn much when you really should just do the thing. Just do it instead of trying to plan everything out and make it where, oh, I want to make sure that it's so perfect. I told myself, I said, okay, we're gonna go walk through this land. And I'm like, this is a big ass land, the Luann land that we started at. Well, I go to Luann land and I'm like, oh damn. We done with Luann land. Okay, so where we finna go now? So I'm like, okay, well, you know what? Maybe let's maybe let's do things a little bit differently. So the main reason why I feel this way now is because I literally was on TikTok and it was a man on live. Now, do I be on the messy side of TikTok sometimes? Yeah, okay. It was a man on live. He was on live going in on the people. Yeah, we gotta be you plan it while you're doing it. That's why I told myself. I said plan it while you're doing it. And I saw this lady's TikTok, and she literally said, I try to be so meticulous with the things that I bring to y'all because I want y'all to enjoy it. The lady said, she said, it doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be good. And so I repeat that to myself when I'm editing. I repeat that to myself when I'm doing just about every damn thing when it comes to whatever I'm gonna bring to y'all because of that. But I was on TikTok, damn man was on live, and he went and took a hit of crack off camera to the side. But everybody know that he do drugs. But he literally did drugs on live. And I said, what I'm not finna be outdone. I'm not finna be outdone by him. I'm sorry. I made it a competition. He don't even know me. He don't even know me. I said, let me tell you something. One thing for sure, two things for certain. I don't dabble in none of that. Not a damn thing, okay? But he's not even preparing. He's not going around like, I need everything to be perfect. This man was on live, took a whole hit, and everybody in the comments was like, did he just take a hit? Yeah, he did. And didn't miss a beat. Didn't miss a damn beat. Hey, Carter. Carter, my neighbor, y'all. And so when I tell you, took a whole hit, I said, nah, I said, I'm going live. I know, right? I said, nah, I said, I'm going live because they on TikTok doing drugs. So I'm definitely gonna go ahead and go live because he ain't got no problem with nothing. He over there making coins, making sure he ain't gotta come out his pocket for his habit at all. At all. I said, okay, you know what? Let me calm down. Let me act like I ain't got to be perfect on here because that's the whole thing. In my mind, I'm like, oh, um, let me be. I said I gotta everything gotta be perfect. But I said, honey, y'all on TikTok live taking hits of illegal substances. And I'm sitting over here like if it's not perfect, I don't want to bring it to It's gonna be a little imperfect until it get perfect. And that look, we ain't none of us perfect. So what's my issue? So I say, you know what? No. That's when I went and made the post, the flyer, and I said, you know what, I'm going live because I'll be damned. I will be damned if I get outperformed by somebody who don't he ain't putting forth no type of effort. It ain't even that he got a damn substance abuse problem. It's the fact that he just on live doing what the hell ever. I said no, no, because I'm sure it's plenty. Listen, you know the some of the some of the biggest got them nice little white collar jobs and nice little conservative men's be all up in the snow. But I just couldn't. I could not say, you know what, no, we're going live. So yes, as I said, I'm just gonna be randomly going live on Kick, randomly going live on TikTok, on YouTube and stuff like that. But I will also have things planned out because I'm trying to get more what you call it. I'm trying to get more consistent. YouTube analytics said you inconsistent as hell. I don't know what you is this a person? No. It's like I don't know what you expecting to happen, but you inconsistent as hell. And I said, you know what, you ain't right. You ain't wrong. I'm trying to come up with a date, like a specific days. So I was thinking Wednesday. And so I was like, I could post on Wednesday in the middle of the week, but I feel like maybe I should be doing 2 times a week and a live. But then I was like, I think I would just like randomly go live. But then I'll be like, sometimes I be on here and I don't be having shit to do. I mean, I never have anything planned to do, but I literally just be rummaging around Second Life, looking a damn mess. No, Kick is Candace the Aries. So I'm Candace the Aries on all platforms. The community post that I put up, hold on, let me see. I done forgot, my bad, y'all. Let me see. I believe I am. Hold on, hold on. I'm Candace the Aries. Yeah, I'm Candace the Aries on everything. What am I Chi-Town Cutie on? I'm Chi-Town Cutie on something. I think I'm Chi-Town Cutie on Twitch. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, y'all. I got y'all looking at these. These glasses look dirty as hell. Hold on, let me get y'all a better view while I'm over here. Am I Candace? I'm Chi-Town Cutie on something. I think I named my name Chi-Town Cutie, but I'm actually um Candace the Aries. Because I tried to keep everything straight right across so that I wouldn't confuse my damn self. Yeah, I'm Candace the Aries on everything. Candace the Aries on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, of course, and TikTok. Those are the places that Facebook is where I'm Chi-Town Cutie. That's where I am. Facebook, I'm Chi-Town Cutie. Every place else, any other platform is Candace the Aries. And the only reason why I made myself Chi-Town Cutie on Facebook is because when I did Candace the Aries, it looked weird because they wouldn't let me name myself Candace, the as the middle name, and then Aries. And you know what's so funny? We're not finna keep walking around in circles, but I do want to go back to that casino. I realize I don't say my name a lot, and I feel so weird when I say my name. Is that weird? Do y'all be saying y'all name? Do y'all feel weird when y'all say y'all own name? I do. I really do. And I feel like that's weird, but I do. I'm like, I don't say my name a lot. I'm gonna get it together. These are more of the buildings where I was telling y'all about where I think this was the one where they had like the little rented rooms. This how you get to they have little rented rooms. You can go here and it'll take you to their little rooms. Yeah, it's a little odd. You know? It's a little odd. It's like it's my name, but normally other people are saying my name, not me. What's so funny is my mom came up with the name for the channel way back when. And when I looked it up, I said, in all of YouTube, there is, this is Thrasher. Thank you for the friend request. This is Thrasher. Let me put the, hold on. I'm gonna put let me get the rename, copy, hold on, put it here. That's the name of the land. No, you're good. That's the name of the land. And then I put the landmark back in. The landmark. Paste. And then that's the landmark. When I tell you this is one of the nicest places, one of the nicest places that I've been. And I love that. It's so hard. It does have a level of difficulty when it comes to finding places in Second Life because there are some people where I'm like, did you even try? I can't stand going to a land where they want other people to patronize them, but the land looks like what the hell? I'm like, why would you? Y'all didn't even try. I mean, if I had a land, I would make sure that it was top tier because I know people are going to be coming. I know what I like to see. I like to see lands like this. These are the type of lands that I like. The lands that are just like highly realistic, very, very nice, and things like that. Those are the type of lands that I like to go to. But sometimes they lands be looking like, I ain't gonna talk about them because I'm not doing it, but I will say I do be feeling some type of way. These chairs look crazy. I don't know if it's okay, my bad, the lighting went all the way in. Did the lighting change? It's been like this whole time. It has to be, right? It definitely has to be top tier because I'm like, why would you even put yourself out there like that if it's not going to be top tier? Because this is you. And that again, that's part of the reason why I be going through so much when it's time for me to post because I'm always like, it needs to be like this, it needs to look like this, it has to be like this. And because I'm like, this is me. This is a representation of me. It's like, what can I equate it to? It's like going outside and like your kid look a mess. I can't even equate it to, I can't even think of nothing like else, but that's for me. It's like, cause like they're like, your child is a representation of you. Even if you going and you taking out like a niece or a cousin or somebody, like you taking a family member outside and you like, you ain't finna go nowhere with me looking like that. You ain't going to the corner store with me looking like that. You got to do something with yourself, put some change of clothes. What that's how I am. But sometimes I go to these lands and I'm like, what the hell is this? I ain't even finna show you the land I went to because I ain't finna talk about these creators. I ain't gonna like be very specific, but I went to a land yesterday because I was trying to find a land where we would be able to go and see. It looked a damn mess. It looked a damn mess. I said, listen, I don't know what you got going on, but you need to go back to the drawing board because I'm the only person on this land, and that is not gonna change if you don't change it. People are very, very aesthetic in Second Life, and if you are not aesthetic in Second Life, it's not going. You ain't gonna get what you need. You're just not gonna get what you need. This land is gorgeous, and it ain't no damn body here. Well, it was a couple people here. Let me stop. You know what? I told myself that I wanted to do that, but I didn't know what it was going to look like because I be on here yapping. And I was like, if I go live and do like a recording as well, it's going to be me talking to y'all in the live. And then I don't know if that was going to be like off putting for people to be like, the hell? She got this as a video, but she like talking to everybody in her live, especially if you don't know that I went live. So that's the whole reason. I'm contemplating on it. I've been watching some streams about turning the lives into videos. So I am gonna look into that. Communities especially. Yeah, but see, I don't be knowing and because I'm like, I don't ever be seeing them. I stay in like a very certain a specific part of YouTube apparently. Yeah, now see, I don't know shit about them. Listen, when I tell y'all I am still right. Now, see, if I was streaming the game, then that would be different. I would feel more comfortable doing that. But I'm like, would I be showing this like a video or would it be I don't know, would I be showing this like a video or would I be showing it like a stream? I know, look, what Coffee, y'all, Coffee was on here with me for how long was we on here? 40 minutes. 40 minutes because my voice was not working. 40 minutes. I'm gonna get it all together. Watch, y'all gonna come back to my stream one day. Y'all gonna be like, damn, Y'all remember when she couldn't even get her sound to work on time. Now look at her doing what she need to do. Do y'all know about this airport? Now I know about the short. YouTube hate my shorts. I don't know if I just don't post shorts enough, but they hate my shorts. And I hate that for me. I and that makes me not want to do the shorts at all because they never push my shorts. But I think it's because they want to see like a human, and that's not what we got going on. But I'm definitely going to look into turning the videos into streams, but I'm like, it would be just like this, but it would be on the video side. I love this airport. Now they had an event going on here and they took the airport up. I was disgusted. I was disgusted about it because I was like, why the hell would you do that? Look how pretty. Ugh, I love this airport. They had it down for like a month and then no, the airport was gone for like a month and then it came back. I was so glad that I checked again. I know. The cutest little airport. Portofino has an airport too. Now, I was at Portofino yesterday and I was actually able to walk around Portofino and I was really happy about that. When I'm in the Aperture Viewer or Black Dragon, I don't know what my settings need to be, but my settings don't be right because it does not let me walk around. It doesn't let me walk around Portofino at all. And I hate that. But Firestorm, I did they update. I said, okay, Firestorm, doing what needs to be done. Is she moving? Yeah, she moving. I love a good airport. I love it, love it, love it. It's not. I haven't found many nice ones in Second Life, so when I come across one that's nice, I'm always excited about it. Is he a dummy? He look real. Hold the hell up. Yeah, he real. Okay, I knew I wasn't tripping. I said I know what the damn dummies look like. I know I do need some luck. Listen, I got all of it. I'm literally this is the shit that I do. This is what I do when I'm on time. I be everywhere and nowhere at the same time. I like the Portofino one too. Now the Portofino one used to be really big. The Portofino one, it used to be really big. Now it's tiny. You used to have to walk a little bit of ways to get to it, but now it's tiny. Let's see if we could walk around Portofino. Oh, my bad. Who is this? My bad, no, my bad. I am not. So my apologies, boo. I sure am not. Oh, so they must got a trip coming up. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay. Cause I ain't wanna miss no chat. Hold up now. Let's see if Portofino gonna raise it. Portofino, you come here. Portofino, like if you're lagging, put your draw distance at 2. I said I'm not doing that. They want your draw distance at 0. They as I said, put it as low as you possibly can. I said I'm not doing that. I'm simply not doing that. Rendering. But when I was here last time, I was walking around pretty good. Pretty damn good. Aperture viewer, it's a hell no. Aperture viewer gonna eat me up every damn time. Thank you for understanding, Carla. Carla Boo. Okay. It's cute here. No, yeah. You can't see nothing, but they are coming out. They got some new stores over here. One is a what is one? One is a they're coming out with an Erewhon here, and it was super cute. I said, okay, now they got a little taco place. They have some cute places here. Portofino for me, I love coming and visiting here, but communities, I be feeling like communities just be a little too laggy for me. And ain't nobody got time for that. I do appreciate that they do tell you where the Sam crossings are at though, and that helps things be way more smooth. But yeah, I feel like we've been on live for a long time, you guys. I'm not trying to talk y'all ears off. We're gonna save that for another damn video, okay? Listen, now this is Portofino. Portofino is this is my go-to place when I really want to just like chill out and I'm like, what am I gonna do in Second Life? I don't know. I go to Portofino and look around. Portofino has always been nice, but it is a little taxing on your PC. I am gonna say that. And that part I don't like. You do have to like dummy down unless you have like a really high end computer. You do kind of have to dummy down your settings. Yeah, I used to live in communities, but they started getting ridiculous. The prices started getting ridiculous, and yeah, you definitely have to. The prices started getting ridiculous, as well as the prims. Like I'm not paying $2,300 to live here, and you talking about I'm only gonna get 400 prims. No, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. So I'm like, no. But if I find one that I like, I'm look. They have a. I like that they open up a lot of things here for everybody. Yeah, yeah. It was a little. When I was in the aperture view, it was eating me up. Aperture view was eating me up. I said, well, okay, damn. Hold on, let me go home. Yes, the smaller Sams do well. It is, and that's why I don't. That's why I stopped living in communities. That's exactly why. Next time we on live, y'all, we gonna raid Carter's house. So I can show Carter. Carter got an edge, y'all. He fancy. I said, oh, okay. Nothing. You could just live in it with nothing in the damn house, a couch and something else. That's it. You can't do a damn thing with 400 print. Everything would have to be one and two prims in order for it to work. Oh, don't piss me off now. Let my stuff res in. I'm home now. I's home now. Don't do too much. Hold on now. Everything the same. What y'all got going on? Who y'all feeling like over here? That's me. I love a good clutter. It has to be clutter for me. I feel like that's what makes it feel like the homiest to me is if it's clutter. I used to have like a lot of clutter, but I tried to dummy it down. I know Carter be all up in my pool. I told him my pool is a ladies' pool, and he don't be respecting that. Yeah, so I ain't got time. I don't be doing nothing. I said, honey, if it's 400 prints, I can't do nothing with it. I get 1,023 here. I have about, don't get me to lying, you guys. I maybe have like 40 prams available. But I just feel like this. What I'm finna do? Listen, I can keep. Let me tell you something. My 40 prams is fine. That's all I need to have left. I can raise out my food. That's all I need. That's it. That's all. Everything else go to decorations. And so that's what it is. And I ain't got no problem with that. But you guys, I feel like we have been on live for a long time. I don't want to keep y'all because I will be going live again. I don't know today. I might go back today. I might go live again today. I don't know. I don't know. I might go live here. I might go live someplace else. That's why I say follow me, y'all, so y'all can see when I'm live. And also, don't forget to join my Discord. Did I pin the I did pin the thing. Cause yeah, I am gonna start a group in Second Life, but I'm also gonna be doing it in the Discord. I'm gonna get some field trips together with us. We gotta get on schedule, y'all. So we gotta figure out when everybody be on and stuff like that. So okay, before I go, real quick, hold on. Let me let her mouth move so she don't look like a puppet too much. There we go. There we go. Okay. Is this a good day for y'all for live? I've had a fun time as well. And I thank you again, Coffee, because you really, girl, that 40 minutes was eating me up. And you were very patient. Okay. Yeah. So now I'm not going to say that Saturday will be like every Saturday, but I would like to. But even if it might be some Saturdays that I'll just go live and I won't like put an announcement out, or maybe I'll put an announcement out when I'm already live. It won't be something that I'm like that I like planned. I don't know, but I just be wanting to make sure that oh, you know what? That's right. I wanted to just make sure that the timing was going to be good for everybody because I wanted to go live Monday and I was like, no, I don't want to go live Monday because it's the beginning of the week. Then I was like, Wednesday is the middle of the week. Plus, I'm going to post the actual video for Wednesday. So I'm not going to do that. Then I was like, oh, it's Friday. It's the end of the week. I don't want to be bothering them because it's the end of the week. They probably just want to chill. I said, okay, Saturday will probably be good. So I'm like, let's do Saturday because Sunday you're getting prepared for the new week. And so that's me again over damn thinking. And then that's what happens. And then I end up not doing nothing. So I'm like, let me just stop so that I'll be able to come at a on a regular and on a regular schedule. This has been so much fun. So yeah. So I am going to I'm gonna have to wrap this up. But like I said, I will be letting y'all know. I'll have like scheduled times where I will schedule live to let y'all know when I'm gonna be going live. But I thank you so much. I'm so glad that y'all came and chill with me. You know, I'll be loving y'all down, okay, down to the ground. The first time I went live, I said nobody's gonna show up, but that's okay. And a lot of people showed up, and in this time, even more. So I definitely appreciate y'all like beyond with all of the support just throughout. But yeah, you guys, so I'm not gonna talk you guys head out, but keep a lookout in the community tab because I am gonna be posting some stuff in the community tab as well regarding like different things that I got planned as far as labs and stuff like that. But I am gonna get stuff together in the Discord so we can go on like a little field trip, y'all. And then I go live and we can all be together on the field trip. It's gonna be so cute. So yeah, you guys, that is all. Thank you guys for tuning into my live, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys. See you later. Everybody have a great rest of your Saturday. Thank you. Talk to you soon.